A wagon creaks to a halt. A child coughs with fever, and a mother whispers a prayer beside a fresh grave. This was the price of chasing a new life. Would you risk everything your family had for a chance at freedom in the West? Stories like this vanish from memory unless we keep them alive. So subscribe now, and let's uncover them together. The Oregon Trail was not just a road, it was a gamble with life itself. Starting in the 1840s, families packed their lives into wooden wagons, chasing a dream of fertile land and new beginnings. The journey stretched over 2,000 miles, cutting through prairies, deserts, and the towering Rocky Mountains. It promised hope, but it demanded sacrifice. Imagine setting off with your children, your few possessions, and only the belief that life would be better on the other side. There were no guarantees, no second chances. People left behind everything they knew, but what they found was not always the promise of freedom. Harsh weather struck without warning. Rivers swallowed wagons whole, and disease spread faster than medicine could heal. Therefore, every step westward was a choice between hope and despair, survival and death. Yet the trail was not only about tragedy, it was also about transformation. For some, it was a chance to reinvent themselves, to claim land, to find purpose. Towns grew along the way, trading posts offered lifelines, and stories of survival inspired those who came after. But this expansion carried a heavy cost. Native tribes saw their lands invaded, their food sources destroyed, and their way of life disrupted. The dream of one people became the loss of another. The Oregon Trail carved America's identity. It fueled migration, pushed the nation's borders westward, and gave birth to the idea of manifest destiny. But with every mile gained, something was lost. The promise of a new life was real, yet so was the trail of grief, loss, and memory it left behind. This story is not just about wagons and pioneers. It is about the will to survive, the hunger for opportunity, and the sacrifices that shaped a nation. It forces us to ask, was it worth the price that was paid? Would you have taken that journey, knowing the risks? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more powerful stories from the past, check out my other videos, especially the longer ones, because history is full of battles between hope and survival.